Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout 3 and welcome to what is probably going to be the last episode of the Into the Pit DLC unless something very unexpected happens. But we made our way through these tunnels, we killed a bunch of trucks, we disabled the floodlights, and I guess now we can just continue through here back into Uptown. And I guess the plan is to have... Oh, this is the place. Okay. So, the other area I visited last episode does not lead to the power plant. This one does. Okay, well, in that case, let's just leave through the only door. And let's see how things are outside here. Hang on a second. It's Ashur. Hey, can I talk to you? Hang on. He just says, "Hey, go away."
Did I hit her?
Oh, well, and suddenly someone is attacking me. Oh, now he's hostile. Okay. And yeah, we have lots and lots of trucks and like one single pit raider. I'm not sure if the pit raider has respawned from last time or if I just missed him. But I mean, Werner did say that there were more raiders and more people that follow Ashur, and they just weren't like in town at that time. So there may be new pit raiders in here. Okay, so I guess I'll maybe just take care of Ashur. That's really the only one that I care about. Although I will probably need to find a better spot to do this now. Let's go for the head. And, oh well, the truck finished him off. Which, to be fair, kind of was the plan. To have the trucks overrun this place and just kill everyone. Which, of course, means that I'm also in danger now. Since I opted not to use the stealth boy route that they probably wanted me to take. But I mean, so far, I did well enough against all the trucks. Alright, now the question is, where exactly do you want me to go now? Also, let me take some stim packs. Okay, so basically I have to go through the entire town again and back into downtown. I'm just moving in circles this entire time. But okay, let's do it. And yeah, I will have to deal with a few more trucks on my way out. I don't know, maybe I'm able to avoid at least some of them. Nope. They will just follow me one way or the other. And another one. And another one. Again, I can see that this would be extremely difficult and dangerous without that special perk. Because I couldn't really use my VATS most of the time. I would just have to spray and pray and hope that I hit all the trucks before they hit me. Okay, but it looks like we're good to go now. So let's return to downtown, I suppose. I can already see a bunch of enemies, but as long as they don't attack me, I'm just going to ignore them. I mean, they might be somewhere down here for all I know. Well, this one isn't down here, so I guess you will be next. There's more enemies on my compass, but don't see anyone nearby. Okay, give me all of this. Okay, now let me check my surroundings again. Oh, well, there's all the trucks. Well, I guess I will have to deal with them after all. Alright. There's still quite a lot. Oh, and now I'm getting attacked from the other side. Maybe you should go after the trucks and not me, just saying. Because I'm the one who's killing most of the trucks around here. But then again, no one has ever accused of raiders being very smart, so that's just par for the course. Alright. And, well, at some point I probably should just try to make a run for it, to be honest. There might just be an endless supply of trucks coming this way. Yep, there's even more over here. Alright, let me take some stim packs here. And let's get rid of this guy. Alright, I think we're good. But yeah, this is what happens if my AP streak breaks for a moment. It's going to get a lot more difficult. And, oh, there's the next wave already. And this one. Okay, I need to get to that door quickly. Let me take a look at the map again. It's somewhere in this direction. I think I kind of remember where it is. It's gotta be somewhere in here, right? Yep, here it is. There we go, we made it. And I mean, this place should be safe, right? We only let the trucks into Uptown. Alright, well, that was exciting. And now I'm going back to Medea, probably. Not exactly sure. What does my quest say? Escape to Market Square. Okay, it just says I have to go to the market. I know there's like a staircase somewhere around here. Might be inside here. Nope, it's not inside here. But I think I can probably just drop down at this point. There we go. Now, let's see, where exactly do you need me to go? Okay, I'm pretty close.
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I swear I heard the trogs laughing. I think I speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say, good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave.
Well, I'm not sure if the trogs are laughing because I killed, well, at least a lot of them. I'm not sure how many of them there were. Maybe they actually do, like, respawn infinitely. As long as the slaves are free and Mary is safe, I expect my reward now. That leaves me as the new lord of the pit. I don't want to be the lord of this hell-forsaken place. I have better stuff to do with my life. So I hope things are going to be better now here. I mean, it's still a pretty hell-forsaken place, so it's probably not going to change a lot.
Yeah, everybody's happy. Medea says she'll take care of the kid when she's not too busy with everything else. Don't worry about it. We cut a few corners on researching the brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the rads. It's on the house. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. You earned it, kid.
Well, that's actually pretty useful, so I can actually make ammo now. But I guess I have to return to this place if I want to do it. So what do I do now? So I freed the slaves. Why isn't everyone cheering? Yeah, they still seem to be working.
It's not that easy. This is still our home, and there's still lots of work to be done. Killing Asher is just the first step. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel yard. Most folks can't handle it, and the foreman would see you get a reward. And if you really care, Medea said she's looking for toys for the brat. I guess if you find anything, you could bring them to her. But don't you worry about it. I'll be here to take care of getting the city back into shape. You just bask in the glory, huh?
Okay, well, I guess I will. Okay, so I got a new perk. Medical research from the pit has improved your life. Just try not to think of what it may have cost others. Okay, well, are you going to tell me exactly how it improved my life? It doesn't really say what kind of perk this is supposed to be. But okay, well, thanks, I suppose. Okay, and I guess that finished the quest. So, how is research coming on the cure?
I got folks working on it 24/7. It'd go faster if they didn't keep fussing about not hurting the little squirt. Medea's the worst of them. Keeps asking people to bring the kids toys or some sort of bullcrap. You'd think an old slave like her would know how to work without raising a fuss, right?
Well, I'm glad that at least Medea is trying to take care of the child, so I hope that the baby is in good hands. Well, either way, I guess I gotta go now.
Don't you worry about a thing. I've got everything under control.
I'm sure you do. But okay, I guess we're done here. Now, I would kind of like to go and talk to Medea again, if I can. She should be...
Seriously.
Let me see.
We could use more people.
She's somewhere around here. This door, right? And there she is. Oh, and I see. The baby is here? Yep, the baby is actually here now.
We're all indebted to you for setting us free from those bastards. You just don't know what a difference you've made. Now the rest is up to us. And I have to admit, it's pretty daunting. At least Werner's taking care of organizing the city, so I can work on the cure.
Would it help if I brought toys for Marie? How's the baby doing? I have to go now. Yeah, I heard you're looking for toys.
That sure would help me out. Happier Marie is, the more likely I can get a full night's sleep for once in my life. She seems to really enjoy teddy bears. Creepy little things, but I guess she doesn't know any better. Bring as many as you can, and you'll get paid plenty for it. I promise.
Okay, so she only wants teddy bears. I mean, I found other toys in the Wasteland as well, but if I know that I'm only supposed to collect teddy bears, I won't bother with the other toys. But yeah, how is she doing?
She's a handful is what she is. I mean, I'm glad she's healthy and I take care of her like she's my own, but it's a full-time job. And I hardly have any time to work on finding a cure from her. People help out here and there, but she's just such a handful.
Well, maybe I can send you some people to help you with that. But either way, I guess I gotta go.
Yeah, back to work for both of us, I guess.
She seems really stressed. The crypt is securely closed. Okay. Also, I just got a bunch of notes. I would like to take a look at them. Warner's note to Medea. M. Secure the site for the bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace in Steelyard. Door will be cleared when the fighting starts and marked with a bright blue light to keep out trucks. Usher and his family will get what's coming to them. Steel for the mill. For all residents of the pit, mill production means I need all the steel ingots you can find from the steel yard or supply plant. Anyone who brings in 10 ingots get paid. See Everett in the steel mill. Yep, he's still alive. I can still go and collect ingots. And soldiers, I don't care if you think you're too good to scrounge for the mill. It's a waste sending workers out there to die. All it does is feed the damned trucks. Mill foreman Everett. Ammo mill instructions. The steel mill's ammo press is the key to the military might of the pit, as it allows the user to repurpose simple ammunition to more convenient calibers. All soldiers, traders, and raiders in the pit are expected to be familiar with its use. Found in the steel mill, the ammo press overlooks the hole. Load unused ammo types and raw materials into the material bin and activate the nearby ammo press terminal. Select the new ammo type, press it, and collect your new ammunition from the material bin. Available ammo types? Well, basically all the different ammo types. Raw material types, any of the above ammo scrap metal. I guess I will pay the ammo mill a visit before I leave. Toys wanted for Marie. Toys needed for healthy, playful baby. Little Marie particularly enjoys teddy bears. If you find any, bring them to Medea in the pit for payment of caps and gratitude. Okay, so I guess I have another reason to collect some random stuff. Pretty sure I don't have any teddy bears on me at the moment, but I will keep looking out for them. But yeah, I would like to take a look at that ammo press, and I think I'm not going in the right direction. Nope. I still haven't fully memorized this place. Yep, and they're still working here. Now this should be the door, right? The mill. Now the question is, what kind of ammo do I want to make? Obviously, the ammo for the Chinese assault rifle would be too bad. Oh, well, this guy.
What's new? Have you heard anything?
I'm here to find a cure for the mutations. I'm from outside the pit. I'm here to help free the slaves. I mean, I feel that this isn't really relevant anymore because I've already finished the quest. So I wonder what happens if I tell him any of this. So I'm here to find a cure for the mutations.
Oh. Oh? A cure? That is very interesting. I'll be sure to note that. Here's a little something that I found. Make good use of it.
Alright, so he's just going to give me some random bit of aid or ammo or whatever, and I lose some karma in return. Okay, that's probably not worth it. Now, let me take a look at my weapons. I mean, I can get this ammo fairly cheaply from the outcasts. I still use the hunting rifle very often, usually to save the more valuable ammo. And, you know, stuff that I really use very rarely is the 10mm ammo or the shotgun shells. So I think that is probably the kind of ammo that I could convert into stuff that I actually do use. I don't know, let's try this maybe. Okay. Load ammo or raw metal into material bin. Use terminal to select ammo type to produce. Press ammo. Step 4. Retrieve newly pressed ammo from material bin. Alright. Okay, so I have to enter the stuff first. Where exactly is the bin? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff around here, but... Okay, this is the material bin. I mean, I wonder if I can put energy cells into it. Probably not, right? It's gotta be ammo or scrap metal. So let's give them like some shotgun shells. Like 100 maybe. Don't really use them. Okay. Now let's see what 100 shotgun shells gives me. Ammo production, and I guess I'm going to turn it into 5.56 millimeter for my assault rifle. Calculate production run. Sure. Material will produce 201 to 400. Oh, so it's not exactly sure how much it will produce. That is a very wide range though, but sure, let's make some 5.56 millimeter rounds. Pressing. So do I have to do this several times until everything is converted? I mean, apparently I can still press more rounds. Now. Yep, there it is. 333. I feel that's a good payoff. Especially since, you know, like I said, I don't really use the shotgun shells all that much. So yeah, that is definitely good to know that I can just create ammo in this place. But I guess that's really all I can do here. Also, I guess we will combine this. And all that's left to do now is to just leave this place, right? I guess this over here would be the exit. Am I just going to walk back the same way that I came? It's probably what I have to do. It was over here, right? Okay, gate to the pit. Oh, well, I didn't realize that there's still enemies outside here. I guess we will have to deal with that problem. There we go. And Werner is here as well for some reason. Alright. Are we good? Let me see what you have. Also, I really have to return all these fingers that I collected. I have quite the collection at this point, I'm sure. All of this. I've seen this infiltrator weapon a few times. I wonder if this is better than my Chinese assault rifle. Nope. It is definitely not. So, never mind. There's like one guy on top of this, but I don't really see a way up. Is this the way up? This is not a way up. Yeah, I think I won't be able to reach that loot over here. But okay. I'll be on my way. I don't think that he has anything new to say. So, back home to the Wasteland it is. If you really want to call that place a home. And I should probably be careful here, because there still might be mines that I haven't detonated yet. Also, I'm not sure if this place actually has a day-night cycle. I feel that the sky always looks the same. Oh well, so much for paying attention to unexploded mines. There's definitely still a few around here. And there's one over here. May as well blow them all up to make this place safer for other people. After all, this is not supposed to be like a slaver city anymore, right? So if people want to leave, they should be able to leave. Let's hope they actually can. Alright. Now random radiation. And here we are. Welcome to the pit. I don't think I have to check out this place again. So all that's left to do now is go through this tunnel or whatever, and that should take me back. Oh, I think there's like a train yard after this, and then there's like the tunnel. Yep. Now that I think of it, I probably would have been able to fast travel here. I totally forgot about that. But now it doesn't matter anymore, because we're already here. Alright, let's leave. The road ahead. This tunnel leads to a complicated network of tunnels and old highways that return to the capital Wasteland. Stay in the pit, travel to the capital Wasteland. Okay, I'm sure I can just return whenever I want, because, you know, I can use the ammo press and deliver teddy bears, so I think I'm good to go. And yeah, here we are, and now it's suddenly night. So I think it was also night when I was in the pit. It just didn't really look like it. But yeah, I guess that concludes our second DLC. I guess this one was okay. It's always nice to have like a new environment to explore. Although I gotta say, I feel that the type of story they were trying to tell here probably would have needed a DLC that's a bit longer, or at the very least had more character interactions, because to be entirely honest, I wasn't really that invested in the characters or the plays, and when we had that big decision, you know, about kidnapping the daughter or whatever, which was clearly supposed to be like this huge moral dilemma, I didn't really care as much for this decision as I probably should have. Because, you know, I didn't know any of these people. Why do I care about Werner, Medea, Ashura? I barely talked like 5 sentences to most of them. So I feel maybe there should have been like a companion to give you more insights into life in the pit and so on, and make you a little bit more connected to that place. You know, kind of like they did in the other DLC, the UFO DLC. You had a bunch of temporary companions, and while they weren't like very deep characters, at least they made the whole place a little bit more personable, you know. You actually felt that you were doing something for these people and helped them out. And in this case, I don't know, I always felt kind of detached from the whole story and the people there. So I think I had wished there was more time to get to know some of these people and the place and so on. But I did like the overall design of the place, like the steel mill, because it was like a more industrial setting than we have in most of DC. So it looked pretty nice. It was as such an interesting story idea, but I think the story never really got to develop as a story, and the characters remained pretty flat, and because of that, you know, I wasn't really that invested into whatever was going on there. But okay, I guess now that we're here, first of all, I need to return to Megaton and do some inventory management. But maybe before I do that, I will talk to the regulator guys, because I have a lot of fingers to deliver. Maybe we're going to start with that. Let's see how much I get for this.
Stay true to yourself and to the law. This is the rule of the regulator.
What's going on here? Why is everyone fleeing? I haven't done anything. Oh, well, maybe because of this. What the hell? Let's take care of this problem first, and then we will try to deliver the fingers again. Okay. We good? Of course, if the lady who was supposed to take the fingers ran away, who am I going to deliver them to?
Yes?
Let's see if maybe she has returned.
Morning.
Nope, she's gone. She just ran away. Some kind of regulator you are. Well, I just hope she didn't die. Let's look around a little bit. I mean, I can't see her anywhere around here on my compass, so that's a little bit disconcerting. I don't see her dead body either, though, so I hope she hasn't died. Also, I feel as someone who is necessary for a very particular task, she should have plot armor, right? But yeah, I guess I will look around a bit and see if I can find her again. Or I will just try to return at a later point and hopefully can deliver the fingers then. I can see an enemy up here though. Maybe I should take care of that. Alright, I have been looking around here for a while. I can't find Sonora, neither dead or alive. So I guess I will just return later and hope that she has returned, because no one else in the Regulator HQ is willing to take my fingers. So if she doesn't return, then I'm not sure how to get rid of all the fingers. But okay, whatever. Can't do anything about that at the moment. Instead, let's return to Megaton. And I will do some quick inventory management.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Stimpeg. Sure, I'll take it. But yeah, I will have to spend a little bit of time cleaning out my inventory, and I'll bring you back once I'm done. Alright, I am done. I have cleaned out my inventory quite nicely. I put one steel ingot and the damaged garden gnome that I stole in Ashur's palace on my souvenir display. I think the steel ingot in particular is like a very notable souvenir for the steel mill, I would say. So, I guess the next step would be to pick up my companions again. First of all, obviously, I want to pick up Dogmeat. And I'm guessing that he's at Vault 101. Yep, there he is. I missed you. Good boy, let's go. Alright. I have my most valuable companion with me again. Now, obviously, I could collect my paladin. But then again, how about we give Sharon a try now? He's still waiting for me in the underground, and I couldn't take him with me the last time because I had Paladin Cross in my party. But you know what? Let's try something different this time. Let's try to take him with me. So let's just fast travel back to the museum? Where exactly was it? Lincoln Memorial, Mall Southeast, the Washington Monument. There we go, Museum of History. That's the place. I mean, I have to admit, I'm still not entirely convinced of the concept of having companions that can die permanently. Especially, you know, I'm playing on normal difficulty, so I feel I don't really need companions to help me in fights. And if I was playing on harder difficulties, I would be too worried that I get them killed somehow. That's also the reason why I never use any companions in Skyrim, because I just don't want to get them killed. But I will give Sharon a try, since I paid good money to get him out of his contract. So, yeah, I hope you're willing to come with me now.
You return. Shall I join you once again?
I want you to come with me, Sharon. Yes, please.
You are my employer, and I will do as you command.
Well, at least I'm an employer, not a slave master. Then again, do I actually pay him any wage? I mean, yes, I paid for his contract, but that money didn't go to him. So, in order to be an employer, I would actually have to pay him like a regular living or something. I don't know. But okay, we have a new companion now. As a matter of fact, I wonder if I can, like, talk to him a little bit now that he's in my party. It also occurred to me that when Cross left my party, she actually had a bunch of stuff in her inventory that I gave her, and I forgot to take it back before I sent her away. So at some point, I have to go back to her and, like, retrieve all of that.
Yes, what is it?
Let's talk about tactics. Let's trade equipment. You're fired, Sharon. I mean, I don't want to fire him, but at some point I may want to, you know, put him on the bench again. But either way, I can't talk to him, so let's go.
And I shall follow.
Especially since I don't really have any equipment to give him at the moment. Now, the obvious question now is, what do we want to do next? We have our main mission and we have 2 more DLC. But I think before I continue with the next main mission, I may want to explore a little bit. Where exactly was it anyway? Oh, it's over here. you know what? This might be a good opportunity to explore a little bit more in this area of the map. So I'm going to travel to this place, maybe check out Shade first, and then make my way up to, I think Lamplight is a place, right? And then we can continue with that mission. But I will not go there straight away, but, you know, take some time to explore a little bit. Oh, what the hell? It's so nice to be back and finally have Tail and companies trying to kill us again. How I miss that. Alright. You're a little bit in my way, Sharon. Also, there's 2 Yaguais. What is going on here? Quite the mess that I fast traveled into here. Alright. That was like an interesting way to start our journey, huh, Sharon? You should probably get used to that, because these guys just won't stop following me. But okay, now that this is out of the way, and, well, I suppose we will maybe deal with that red scorpion over here too. Before the red scorpion gets us first. Alright. Now, my first objective is going to be Shade. And I think I'm going to disable the quest because it's just going to... Oh, I can't disable it. Well, in that case, I guess it has to stay. But, I mean, this is the way that I need to go if I want to reach Shade. So, let's see if we can reach it in this episode. Or maybe find something else of interest on our way with our new companion. I mean, there is like an unexplored landmark over here, which may or may not be Shade. And there's also a sentry bot for some reason. These sentry bots are like super tough. I've noticed that before. I think the assault rifle also might not be the best weapon against it. But he has like a different kind of weapon here. He has like some sort of shotgun, I suppose, which might be better suited for the sentry bot. But okay, let's keep moving. Also, for normal enemies, I can probably just use my hunting rifle again. Alright. Let's maybe get up here and get a better view of the area. And there's another sentry bot. It's turning around in slow motion. Alright. Gotta find a bit of cover here though. that takes care of that. But yeah, still glad you came with me. There's always something going on if you travel with me. Alright, there's definitely something over here. And it's probably not Garda Shade. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it is Garda Shade. Okay, well, we found it. Doesn't look like much, to be honest. But either way, I would like to explore this place in greater detail. I remember there's like a place we can look for a hidden treasure of some sort. So I will try to find that. But I think we have done enough for this episode. So let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.